Okay, let us try now this broken picture. This is now the picture after scan. Okay, then try this. Try this. Let us try this picture to fix. Again, to restore the original picture. Okay, let us open the Photoshop. Then drag here the picture. Now this is now the picture. Then first click the magic wand tool. Okay, select the click here in the white portion of the picture. See, as you can observe in the pictures, the original frame of the original pieces of the hair of this picture are selected. So let us edit this to select only the original portion of the picture. And okay, let us zoom to be able to see it clearly. Then let's select the lasso tool. Then after that, hold or push the Alt key. Okay, drag here. Here in drag. Okay. Then release the mouse. Then let us do this in the another one. Hold again the Alt key. Drag it again. Okay, release. Then as do again another other part. Hold again the Alt key. Okay, release. Then hold again the Alt key. Select it again. Okay. Then okay, this is now we already located the original frame or pieces of the picture. Then okay, let us do again. The next step is click the mouse tool. Then click the select inverse. Okay, the select inverse is only highlighted the original pieces of the picture. Then mouse to again. Select the layer via cut. This one. Select this. Then click mouse one. Okay. When you close the original background, you can see the pieces of the picture. When you move that, see, only the pieces are already selected. Okay, the next step is we will select each of these pieces of picture in a layer, one piece of picture in one layer. Okay, then select again the lasso tool. Select the first pieces of the paper. Okay, let us select around. Okay, then press the Ctrl J. See, this is now the first part or the first pieces of the layer 2. Okay, let's do it again in another part. Select the layer 1. and select again the other part. Okay, press again the Ctrl G. So you can see layer 2 and the layer 3. See? Okay, do it again. Another part, select again the layer 1. Okay, then Ctrl G again. See? Layer 4. Okay, let's move again. Select again the layer 1. And let us select again the last part. Okay, Ctrl D again. See? If we will move here, we're able to see it clearly. Okay, this is now the pieces of the picture in layer. Start with layer 2, layer 3, layer 4, layer 5. Okay, select the layer 1. And now we will construct each pieces to be able to restore again the picture. Okay, select the move tool. Okay, move this one here or in any one part here you want. So for example, let us move that, then move here again, move it gently. Okay, then move it again here. Then another one. Okay, well, already done. It's now the original picture and reassemble it to restore again the original picture. Okay, let us save as, then select the format if you want a format. There's so many options here: PNP, Nikon, Photoshop, JPEG, PNG. So if you want a JPEG, select the JPEG. Then the pictures, the file name, the edited. Okay, save. Then click OK. Now let us see a finish. This is now the picture. If you are expert in Photoshop, you can able finish this in a clear. You can able to patch here, patch the picture that there was a line here. Okay, if you want to make it perfectly, to remove that line is to try to heal that. Okay, open again the Photoshop, edited picture. Okay, let us select the heal brush tool, then select the you want same portion here, select the alt, then click, then remove the alt, then click here, see. Okay, then this line, select again the alt, move, then select here, remove that line. Okay. So that's only the way to resurrogate the face of the picture. Okay, this is now finished. Then save. First, we will start the Photoshop. Okay, and then open the faded photos. Okay, let us zoom. Let's set in 150%. Okay, first click the image, then adjustment, then select the curves. Okay, then in this channel we will see the RGB, red, green, blue option. First, let us start the red channel. In red channel, we will click this line and adjust the curves to the output of output 40 and 172 input. Okay, the output is 40, then the input is 172. You can also direct this here if you want 40. Okay. Just type in the output 40, then click the input 172. That is the easiest way. Then click OK. Then go back again to the image, adjustment, then curves, then select the green channel. Then in the green channel, okay, let us move this line, the green line, then type in the output is the 14, then input is 47, then okay, then again image, adjustment, and then the curves, then select the blue channel, then okay, rotate this, then select put in the output is 45, then the input must be 50. Okay, then set. Okay, actually you can control the color of the pictures if you want. There was also the option here if you want another line or another output or input of the color of the picture. It also depends on you if you want. Then now here is the final effect of the face restoring faded. Okay, we will save it now. Save as. Then choose again. Want the format. Okay. Ready. Rename. Okay. Then okay. You are enabled to control if you want anyone to output of the color of the picture. Depends on you. So I will tell you how to control or to restore the color of the faded photos.